John Daly, an enigmatic and controversial golfing legend. What story has he been hiding? From his meteoric rise to fame to his battles with addiction and personal struggles. Let's get into this icon's incredible, untold story. This will be legendary. Our team found countless articles from golf.com, ESPN, and Golf Digest. You'll be shocked by what we found. Let us first take a trip down memory lane and find out how the star is born. After shocking the golfing world with his rookie-level PGA Championship victory in 1990, John Patrick Daly has remained a professional golfer on the PGA Tour ever since. He was inducted into the Arkansas Sports Hall of Fame and now runs a golf course in Dardanelle, which is located in Yell County. Daly's family relocated to Dardanelle when he was 5 years old. Shortly after, he started playing golf. Because his father had to constantly look for work, the family moved around a lot. After Daly won a men's tournament in Virginia when he was 13 years old, his family relocated to Missouri, where he went on to win the state high school championship. After finishing high school, they returned to Dardanelle. The University of Arkansas UA golf team in Fayetteville, Washington County, offered Daly a half scholarship so that he may play. After 3 years of play, he decided to leave college and pursue a career in professional golf in 1987. After Daly turned pro, he won a few local events and went on a mini tour of South Africa. In 1991, he qualified for the PGA Championship as the 9th alternate. Due to a player's withdrawal, 8 alternates were unable to participate. Daly arrived just 2 hours before the competition and was not given the opportunity to prepare. Still, his unexpected victory stunned golfers everywhere, catapulting him to the pinnacle of athletic superstardom. After establishing himself as a top-tier golfer with his 1995 British Open victory, he was granted exempt status and did not need to qualify to compete on the tour until 2005. Only 4 players since World II have won their second major PGA tournament before turning 30, and he was the only one of them. His signature grip it and rip it swing has helped him win 11 driving distance championships, including a run of 8 straight from 1995 to 2002. It took Daly 189 attempts until he finally won a PGA Tour event at the 2004 Buick Invitational. During this drought, Daly became notorious for his provocative antics. Throughout his life, he battled alcoholism, went through 3 divorces, and won and lost millions of dollars in gambling. We all know that the icon can be really wild, but how wild can he really be? John Daly's wild side was legendary. He was known to drink heavily, even during tournaments. Stories of him downing a 5th of Jack Daniels the night before a tournament and still showing up the next day to play are part of his legend. There's even the infamous incident at the 2008 Buick Open, where Daly teed off with a beer in his hand, something that would get most golfers kicked off the tour. But for Daly, it was just another day at the office. And then there was his gambling. Daly has admitted to losing up to $60 million over the years, often blowing entire tournament winnings in a single night. He once lost $1.65 million in just 5 hours on a slot machine in Las Vegas. For most people, that would be a wake-up call. For Daly, it was just another bump in the road. But behind the wild persona was a man battling demons. Daly's struggles with alcohol and gambling were well known, but there were other battles that few knew about. He suffered from depression and had a turbulent personal life, going through 4 divorces and losing custody of his children. His drinking led to some truly dark moments. In 1997, Daly was found passed out at a Hooters parking lot, unable to play in that day's tournament. It was one of many public breakdowns that made headlines and had fans and fellow players worried about his well-being. But Daly's self-destructive behavior wasn't limited to just his off-course antics. Of course, he was known for his meltdowns. In the 1998 Bay Hill Invitational, he hit 6 balls into the water on the same hole, and instead of quitting, he finished the round with a record score of 18 on that hole. He later admitted he was drunk during the game. Things hit rock bottom in 2008 when Daly was taken into custody after passing out outside a Hooters restaurant in North Carolina. The police found him unresponsive and inebriated. It was a low point that led many to believe that Daly's career and perhaps his life were over. He was admitted to a hospital and later entered rehab, but his struggles didn't end there. Daly continued to battle his demons, struggling with sobriety in his personal life. He faced numerous suspensions from the PGA Tour and had to fight hard to stay in the game he loved. Now, after his long struggles, the bad boy made his comeback in style. Once again, the golfing great has shown that he will not let anything stand in the way of his passion for the game. Aiming to always return as an even better version of himself, he has dealt with serious health challenges in the past. His remarkable accomplishment at the 2023 Sanford International was reminiscent of his own experience of overcoming adversity. With his most recent performance, Daly has not only returned to the professional golf circuit, but he has also formally assumed the role of bad boy in the sport. His recent clever return proves this. Ambassador JD reppin' the new threads was the caption of a recent Instagram image featuring the professional golfer. Ambassador was John Daly's response to this. Daly was once again cemented as the golfing world's official bad guy after this comment. Whenever someone has any doubts regarding Daly's future, he is quick to clarify his position in the golfing industry. The severity of his health issues has reportedly prevented him from pursuing a professional golf career. But if there's one thing John Daly has shown us, it's that he's a fighter. Despite his wild side and struggles, he always managed to find his way back to the game. In 2014, he joined the Champions Tour, where he's continued to play and entertain his loyal fans. Daly's comeback hasn't just been about golf. He's also found stability in his personal life, marrying his longtime girlfriend, Anna Kladakis. He's cut down on his drinking, stopped smoking, and even shed a few pounds. Today, he's more than just a golfer. He's a symbol of resilience, a reminder that no matter how many times life knocks you down, you can always get back up. John Daly's story is one of the most unique in sports history. He's not just a golfer, he's an icon. He's been through the highs of winning major championships and the lows of personal and professional turmoil. He's shared his struggles openly, connected with fans in a way few athletes ever have, and shown the world that you can be flawed and still be a champion. His story is a testament to the human spirit's resilience. He's shown us that you can lose it all and still come back, that you can fall apart, pick up the pieces, and live to fight another day. John Daly's life may have been a wild ride, but it's one that's captured the hearts and minds of millions. We hope you like this video. If you want more of these contents, be sure to subscribe to be ahead of the latest in golf.